I inherited books, authorities, arguments, and errors. I wanted a foundation that could survive doubt. Europe was full of inherited certainties, but certainty by inheritance is fragile. I had learned many things from teachers, yet I saw disagreement everywhere. To build securely, I first had to discover what could not be shaken. My doubt was born in an age where new science, old theology, and inherited scholastic systems were all pressing claims on the mind. I needed a beginning that did not merely repeat the loudest authority. I decided to accept nothing as true unless it appeared clearly and distinctly to the mind. Doubt became a tool, not a home. Method gave doubt boundaries. I would divide problems, proceed from simple to complex, and review carefully. Without method, doubt becomes fog. With method, doubt becomes a blade that cuts away confusion. The method required patience because the mind loves shortcuts. It wants conclusions before foundations and victory before examination. Alone in a heated room, I imagined rebuilding knowledge from the ground up. Philosophy became architecture after demolition. In solitude, I imagined raising the old house of belief. This was not hatred of tradition. It was impatience with unstable foundations. Better to rebuild slowly than to decorate a structure already cracking underneath. Demolition is frightening because even weak beliefs can feel like shelter. But a house that collapses in the storm was never mercy. Mathematics showed me order. If nature could be understood with method, confusion might give way to disciplined inquiry. Mathematics fascinated me because it joined clarity and necessity. A proof did not persuade by volume or lineage. It compelled by order. I wanted philosophy and natural science to share that discipline of intelligibility. I imagined a science in which minds across nations could cooperate through clarity rather than deference. Method could become a common language for discovery. I pushed doubt to its extreme. What if my senses deceived me? What if even simple beliefs were manipulated by a hidden power? The evil demon was an experiment in radical vulnerability. I asked what remains if every external guarantee is removed. The exercise is frightening because it shows how much ordinary certainty depends on trust we rarely notice. Radical doubt is not comfortable cleverness. It is a descent into the possibility that nearly everything familiar may be unstable. Then one thing resisted destruction. While I doubted, I was thinking. And if thinking was occurring, I could not be nothing. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. The sentence is famous, but its force is intimate. Doubt can devour world, body, and memory. Yet the act of doubting discloses the thinker who cannot be doubted away. The cogito did not give me the whole world back at once. It gave me one indestructible point from which the work of recovery could begin. I separated mind and body to protect certainty, but the split would trouble centuries after me. Sometimes foundations create new problems. My dualism gave modern thought a powerful grammar and a deep wound. It helped distinguish consciousness from mechanism, yet it made their union mysterious. Sometimes philosophy advances by creating problems clear enough for later minds to inherit. Later thinkers would challenge me, correct me, and suffer from me. That is the fate of strong philosophical moves. They open roads and leave obstacles on them.
Doubt can clear the ground, but it cannot be the whole house. Use skepticism to seek truth, not to hide from commitment. I leave you disciplined doubt. Question inherited belief, sensory confidence, and fashionable certainty. But do not make doubt an identity. The purpose of clearing ground is to build a life that can stand. Your age also sells certainty quickly. It arrives as headlines, metrics, slogans, and outrage. A disciplined mind must still ask, what is clear, what is assumed, and what is merely repeated.